be so nice. So hopefully it will pick up the water in the recording. It's hard for me to tell when I'm looking in the screen. But my class yesterday that I recorded picked it up nicely.
Okay, good. I got you spotlighted so you'll be big.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I was playing around with the dimness. When I change my dimness, does it affect your dimness and brightness of
No.
what you see? So it's just on my computer. Okay, got it. Yeah, when I first put my computer on, so I'm still getting used to this MacBook. It looks so dark, and I was like, why is it so dark looking?
When you back away, it gets more in focus for us. Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so my brightness does not matter to you guys.
No, it looks
Okay.
beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, it looks really green, doesn't it?
Yep, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's really green today.
Oh, yeah. When you turned your head like that, we can really see the depth of the ocean. I
Yeah,
can even see
okay.
the beach. Yeah,
Well, I'll be sitting back there, so
Okay.
I won't be out of your guys' view.
fantastic.
Yeah. How's it in Michigan today?
It's kind of a dreary day, but we got a lot of fun stuff going on at the OPC. I got a Jeopardy game and we got floral arranging going on in the auditorium right now. So,
Perfect.
all right. So thanks, Karen.
My pleasure. Okay, friends, let's get situated in our chairs. I'm going to go back to mine. Just a sound check. You guys can hear me okay? Okay, great. All right. So just find that comfort in your chair. Scoot yourself back. Let's begin with our hands just lightly interlaced and resting on our lap. Have awareness of your feet being supported by the earth and your seat in the chair. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, just go ahead and sigh it out, let it go. And take a few of those. And with each exhale, feel how you're being supported and you're just sinking a little deeper into your chair. Slow inhale. And complete exhale, just sinking into your chair. And with your hands still interlaced, as you inhale, go ahead and raise both arms up together, flipping your palms towards the sky. Let that feel good to feel that initial stretch up from the waist, while still focused on rooting down into your hips and feeling supported by your chair. Now we're just going to take a little bend into our right elbow, so I'm mirroring you. And then press back up with your palms. Take a little bend down into your left elbow. Press back up and go side to side a few more times. You may even be feeling your upper back and your shoulder blades on your chair as a guide. You can close your eyes and work your way through a couple more times. Let it feel good for you. Palms up, just taking the bend into alternating elbow. Little rinsing into our upper back. Finish it off your left side. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, stream your arms down alongside of you and roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Take that a few times. And then place your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Let's check in and make sure our breath is with us. Inhale, feel your breath rise into your belly. Literally inflate your belly. Exhale, feel your belly draw back. It's deflating. Inhale, inflate your belly, swell into your ribs. Exhale, feel your belly draw back in. Inhale, now fill all the way up, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, and belly. Slow inhale, fill up. Complete exhale, empty out. Take a few more rounds just like this, making your breath your main focus right now. As you inhale, say to yourself, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. And in doing so, we're just clearing some of those excess thoughts, worries, plans from our mind space that may impede the release of issues from our tissues physically. So feeling how emotionally, mentally, and physically we're all connected. Bringing everything into union through the focus of your breath. Just a few more rounds of breath there, keeping in mind our message from Journey to the Heart today. Loving yourself will make it better. Self-love will always make things better. So my friends, right here, by taking this time to practice, not only are you showing a love and appreciation for yourself, but you're also doing so for your loved ones and your friends, your family, people who are counting on us. And we are leading by example, taking care of ourselves. So in turn, we allow others and empower others to take care of their selves, and we are better equipped to do so as well. One more breath in, fill all the way up. Sipping in just a touch more. Exhale, sigh it all the way out and let it go. Next, inhale, circle your arms up. Keep your arms up and scoot yourself a little more forward. Goal post your arms now, opening up your elbows wide to the side, and then give a tap of your elbows forward. Slow inhale to open. Exhale to tap. Take that a few more times. Feel the chest, feel the back. Feel your breath guide you. Now go ahead and stay open with the elbows, and then just bring your fingertips lightly to your ears. Play with just a touch of a lean to the right, lifting through left elbow. Inhale, center, feel feet. Exhale, a little lean to the left, lifting right elbow. And go side to side a few more times. Not very far, just far enough. Feel the lift of that top elbow. Just far enough. Keep it going. Little side to side. Bringing it back up into center. Raise both arms to the sky. And then exhale, bring your palms to meet before your heart center. Circle your arms out and up. Feel your breath guide you. Exhaling down, inhaling, opening and lifting, exhaling down. Take your time like you're moving through honey. Real slowly, real noticeable. Real conscious are your actions. One more time, keeping your arms up the next time. Go ahead and start to tap and tap, bringing your hand to your upper back. Little taps, keep the elbows up, bend at the elbows to tap, tap, tap. For 3, 2, and 1. Raise both arms up, reach them back and open, and then reach for what you can on your chair. Hold on to the back of your chair. Give your chest an extra puff. Press into your feet a little more. Draw the shoulders back. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your right hand where it's at. Inhale, raise your left arm up. Now, as you exhale, just start to turn from the waist up to your right, sliding your right hand to your chair seat, and then your left hand outside of your right thigh. Take a breath in. We're going to create a twist. Exhale, hug the belly in, and start to wring it out. Inhale, puff your chest. Exhale, twist back a little bit more through mid-ribs. Inhaling. Exhaling, now through upper ribs, armpit, and shoulder. Slow release, coming through center. Inhale, circle your arms back up. Exhale, open wide, and again, reach for the back of your chair. Inhale, give your chest a little puff up. Exhale, stay, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, feel your chin being level. Exhale. Next, inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, start to turn towards your left, sliding left hand to chair seat and right hand outside of thigh. Next, inhale, press down to lengthen up more. Exhale, start it with the low ribs, twisting back, engaging belly. Inhale, puff your chest. Exhale, twist back a bit more, mid-ribs. Inhale. Exhale, upper ribs, armpit, shoulder, draw the belly back more. And then take a slow release, coming back into center. With hands at your knees, take a few rounds of seated cow and cat. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, rounding. Let chin soften to chest. Slow inhale, we lift. Feel the undulation you're creating. Exhale to round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Next, inhale, go ahead, stay up tall. Place your hands to your chair seat. Now lean a little forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, here we go, we're standing up. Inhale, feel for the chair and sit back down. Exhale, feel for your feet and stand up. Inhale to sit, maybe hands to thighs. Exhale to stand, press into your feet. Slow sit, keep your chest up, and slow stand. Go back and forth a few more times. Feel how strong you are. Feel how rooted you are through your feet. Lighter, brighter feeling through your heart space. The next time you go to stand up, be prepared to stay up. Nice job. Shake your legs out. You're on both feet. Use your chair for any way that will best support you. And then place your hands, if they're both available, to your hips. And start to circle your hips around. You could be in front of your chair, beside your chair, wherever it best supports you. And then give it a pause to circle back the other way. Nice and easy. Feel those hips. Good job. And then we're going to step behind our chair and we're going to use our chair for support. So you're going to step behind it and then I'm just going to take it a little bit of an angle for you. Lift off your heels and pause and then lower your heels back down. Lift up, squeeze into your calves and then lower back down. Roll through your feet, feel every part of your foot and then real slowly back down. So notice arches, presence of arch or not, balls of feet, toes, and slowly lower back down. So at the top, you're going to feel that squeeze into your calves, but then real slowly, we lower back down. Slow up and slow down. Feel that you can engage all the muscles in your legs here as well. You're really strong. You're really focused in these lifts. Now we're going to add something on here. Go ahead, lift up. Ease your feet down as your heels release to the earth. Sit your hips back. And then inhale, ride your breath all the way back up to your toes. Exhale, lowering the heels, sit your seat. Inhale, right back up, lead with the chest, draw the tail under. Exhale, slow sit. Inhale, slow lift. Keep it going a few more times. Ride your breath. One more time, let's go ahead, lift it up. Now stay up. And then very slowly just lower the heels down. Stay standing. Let's get a good calf stretch. Step forward your left foot, step back your right foot. Press into that right heel as you bend into your left knee. So it's much like that warrior one posture with your hips and shoulders being square. Push into the back heel, lunge into your front knee. Really feel that stretch. Now imagine that you were just kind of like sliced at the back of your knee, like sliced, a little karate chop at the back of your knee. So it softens just a touch, your right knee, your long leg, but push into the heel that much more and you'll catch a deeper stretch. Keep your chest up, breathe in, breathe out, inhale, exhale. Take another breath in. Exhale. Now slowly start to lift off your back right heel. Step that foot up about halfway towards your front left leg. And then we're going to lift the left toes and sit our hips back, catching a hamstring stretch into that front left leg. Your hands can remain on the top of your chair. They could go a little lower on your chair, wherever it's comfortable for you. Press your hips back, press into your left heel, and lift your left toes. Your right leg is bentish. Take a few breaths here. Now slowly from here, rise up, lift your right knee as you step into your left foot and take a few circles through the right knee, feeling it in your hip socket. And then circle the other way too. Now we're going to cross our right ankle over our left thigh, creating our figure four pose standing. If you wish to sit in your chair for this stretch, please find your seat. Right ankle is crossing over the left thigh and we're flexing the foot. Keep your chest up. Sit your hips a little lower and breathe here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, chest is still up. Exhaling, hips are streaming down. A few more breaths, keeping that top right foot, the ankle that's crossed, nice and flexed. Next inhale, rise up. See if that right ankle is available or the pant leg, and you're going to take a bend into the right knee, holding on to the ankle or the pant leg, okay? So you're letting the knee bend, you're lifting your chest up, so we're catching a stretch into the front of the hip. Breathe in, breathe out. Alternatively, you could also be resting that foot on a chair. So you can have like your right foot be on your chair cushion. You guys can see that. Just letting your foot rest on your chair. That's another alternative. Okay? Give it a couple more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale, lower your leg down. Kind of march into your feet here, lifting opposite knee. And then we're going to take a back stretch. Walk your feet away from your chair. Keep your hands on your chair back or your chair cushion and pull back with your hips. Letting your ears start to lower between your arms. There's a nice long spine from crown to tail. Give yourself permission to breathe here. We'll stay here about 5 breaths. Just slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out. Feel the stretch you're creating. Enjoy it. You are taking care of you. Exhale completely. Next inhale, just slowly start to rise up, and then we'll step our right foot forward, left foot back, bend into the right knee, push into your left foot. Enjoy feeling that stretch all the way back into your calf. Your hips are nice and square here. Keep your shoulders up. Take time to feel your breath rising up through the waist, rooting down through the hips. Push into the pinky edge of your back left foot. And then take that little imaginary karate chop at the knee. Let that back left knee soften just a touch, but then keep pressing into the pinky edge of the heel. Keep your chest up. Give it a few breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Now we're just going to lean a little forward. Step your left foot up about halfway towards your right foot. Start to lift your right toes. Ease your hips back. So this left knee takes a bit of a bend here to honor your hips sinking back, okay? Holding on at the chair, the top of the chair, or lower on the chair, wherever it's comfortable for you. We're catching a stretch in the back side of that right leg by lifting the toes, a little micro bend in the right knee, a deeper bend in the left knee as you're sitting back into your hips. Keep your chest streaming forward. So we're resisting rounding our back here. Keep your spine nice and long and strong. Dig into that heel more. Fan out the toes. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, sit a little deeper, maybe with the hips. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Exhale completely. Now take time to come up. Take your time. And then from here, we're just going to start to bend our left leg, reach back for the ankle, tip the knee down, keep your chest up. And again, alternatively, you could be letting this foot, the shin, be resting on furniture. All right, so you could have it right there, you know, resting, even just bending like this and placing your shin on your chair, reaching for your foot that way. So what best supports you, with or without that chair? A few breaths here. Peel back the left shoulder. Inhaling. Exhaling. Stand up as tall as you can. Open your chest here. Strengthen your upper back by rolling those shoulders back. Follow your inhale all the way up. Follow your exhale all the way out. One more breath in. Exhale. Let's gently, slowly bring the knee in front of you and take a few circles, led by the knee, but emanating in the hip. Pause to reverse. And then we'll set ourselves up, crossing ankle over thigh, sitting the weight back, left ankle over right thigh. You could take it in the chair also. Left foot is nice and flexed. Chest is up. Sit your weight back into your hips and breathe here. Maybe a little rocking, little gentle sway. Take one more breath in. Exhale, sigh it all the way out. And then inhale, very slowly stand up, step your foot down. And then again, take a back stretch. Walk both feet back, stretch your hips, and breathe. Create a little bit of a sway in your back if you wish, if that feels good. By letting your chest really activate, pulling your chest forward through this shape. Next, inhale, start to lift up, take your time, and exhale, step towards your chair. Let's work a really good side stretch in. So use your chair for support with one hand on it, and inhale, raise your other arm up. Exhale, press your hips to the side and stretch over, arcing here through your spine. Create what feels like a banana shape, a crescent moon shape. Keep pressing your hips away from you, but then bring them forward a touch at the same time. So you're lengthening through your low back and your tail. This top arm, you can also circle a few times. Both ways. And then inhale, slowly bring it back up. Exhale, lower your arm down. Let's change sides. So place your other hand on your chair or step to the opposite side of it. And inhale, raise your arm up. Exhale, stretch it over. So you're pressing your hips to the side. Also forward a touch to help lengthen through the tail. Feel that stretch. I really want you to access it. From the waist up, so good. Creating more space in the ribs, your intercostal muscles. From the hips down, nice and stretchy and grounding feeling. Add the arm if you wish. Inhale and exhale. A few sweeps one way. And the other way. Next, inhale, bring it all the way up. And exhale, lower your arm down. Now we're going to take a nice wide leg position. So you can be behind your chair. Open up your legs wide here. Turn your toes out. Bend into your knees. So when you look at your knees, please be sure you can see your feet, okay? You can see your feet. So your knees are pressing open towards the pinky edges. Keep lengthening your tail down and lifting your chest up. So let me move my chair out of the way so you can see the basic shape. Knees open, chest up, tail is long, okay? Now sit just a little deeper. Inhale, and then exhale, just slowly press into your feet, rise up without locking your legs though. We're gonna inhale, slow bend, float down. Exhale, press into the earth to rise up. Take that a few times. Make sure your knees are tractioning wide toward your toes. And then we press into the earth to rise back up. Inhaling. Exhaling. You can add one or both arms if you wish, holding them up. They can lower down. You could also find a goalpost position. Just have fun here. Take this a few more times. You're moving gently. Again, feel that you're moving through honey here. Take your time. Inner thighs, really, really weak area for most of us on our body, or groin area. So just be conscious of what's happening here. And use your back body, your glutes, tuck them under as you rise up. Let's go for 3, 2. This next one we're going to hold, bring the fingertips to the ears, and like we did seated before, a little tip side to side. We've got this, friends. Just go 5 times, side to side. Move through honey. Remember, feel that lift through the top elbow. Side to side is 1, and we've probably already done at least 3 or 4. So just finish strong here. Tip it, bring it to center and tip it. All right, friends, and then slowly come back up, lower your arms down. Heel walk your feet back beneath your hips. Nice job. And again, just kind of march it out a bit in place. Nice work, everybody. All right, we are going to come to the front of our chair. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to work a little strength into our arms here. Okay, make sure your chair feels stationary, that it's not going to slip. We're going to sit right on the edge of our chair. Okay, hands are on the edge of the chair. We're going to let our seat now slide just in front of it. And then we're going to dip it down a touch and then press into our hands and lift back up. Now you can come back to a seat, or you can stay off your seat and continue to take some reps here. Or you take a rest, come away, let your hips slide down, bend into the elbows, and then sit back onto your seat. So your way, take a few more. Feel those tricep muscles, upper back of arms engaging. As you press down to lift up, that's when they're strengthening. Great job. Go one more. And then we're going to enjoy having our seat again. Bring your arms out in front of you and we're going to stretch the wrists. So turn your palm up, tip your fingers down, and then pull back on your fingers with your other hand. Now hold on to your wrist and just circle. Hold on at your forearm just above your wrist and then circle that wrist around. Circle it the other way too. And then raise the arm up. Pat yourself again on your back Bring other hand to the elbow and then just lift both elbows up. So we're just lifting our elbows up, catching that extra stretch. And exhale, slowly release. Upper wrist, bring your palm up and forward. Let your fingers drop down. Pull back on your fingers. Open into your thumb and catch that stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then hold on just above the wrist into the forearm and just start to circle, circle, circle. Both ways, wave it around. Good job. Now raise that arm up, pat yourself on the back, bring hand to elbow, lift those elbows up, please. Draw your elbows back. Breathe in, breathe out. Take the stretch up from the waist, feel it in the back. Inhaling. Exhaling, one more breath in. Exhale completely. Now very slowly, just lower your arms back down. We're gonna take a stretch into our inner thigh area by easing our legs open. So walk or slide your legs open, just utilize your chair as best as you can. So mimicking the posture we took standing in order to supportively stretch now. With your hands right inside your knees, inhale, go ahead and lift your chest here, pushing your knees more open. And just hold it like this, nice and upright for a few breaths. Feel your shoulders relax away from your ears. Draw your elbows in just a touch closer. And while we're here, turn your head side to side, perhaps increasing the range of motion a little bit more each time you turn your head. Just let it feel good for you. And then take a slow circle. Your chin goes low, lifts high, go low, and high. One more time this direction. Pausing to go the other way. One more time. Chin is down by the chest as you finish. And then help it up with your fingertips. Legs are still open wide. Ease your right elbow onto the thigh. Float your left arm up and give it a really good side stretch again here. Stay rooted nicely into both hips. So not only the right hip where there's more weight, but also the left hip. Can you feel the grounding, the anchoring? Turn your left ribs back a bit, right ribs under. And then bring your top left hand behind your head to that occipital ridge. Feel your hand supporting your head as you open up your chest to touch more. Exhale completely with hand behind head. Ease your torso back up. Lower your left arm down. Inhale, float your right arm up. And then exhale, here we go. Just ease into this side stretch. A little turn of your right ribs back, left ribs under. And then hand behind head. Feel that with your hand supporting your head, you can turn your chest up a bit more. Feel head into hand. Give yourself a couple breaths here. Where there's sensation, send your breath. Finish that next exhale. And then inhale, slow lead up with the elbow. Exhale, hand down. All right, now a little twist work here. Your legs are still open. We're just gonna dip the left shoulder, look over right. Inhale, center with chest, and exhale, dip right shoulder, look left. And now side to side. Feel that you are wringing out something in that midsection, leaving something behind. Hold it the next time you turn towards your right. Just hold it, breathe it, feel it. Keep those legs pressing open. Inhale, come back through center. Dipping right shoulder, hold it left, look left. Keep pressing legs open. Inhale, coming back into center. As you exhale, start to heel toe your feet back forward. And then hold on or press your hands into the chair and just go ahead and kick one leg long, lower it. Kick the other leg long, lower it. Go back and forth. So do your best to feel your posture here, your core strong here. Now keep this leg extended and take a few circles through the ankle. Reverse it. A few flexes and points. Stay and linger longer anywhere that feels good. And lower your leg down. Extend your other leg forward, start to circle it out. And then reverse it. Flex it, point, flex and point. And then release your leg down. Bring your palms to meet before your heart center. Sit up nice and tall on your own. We'll use the back of the chair again in a moment, but right now just sit up tall. Press your palms together, press your feet into the earth. And inhale, reach straight up through the fingertips. Exhale, take a slow opening, moving through honey again. Palms meet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swim it open. Close your eyes. Take yourself through 4 to 5 more, but don't be too caught up in the number. Just let yourself feel so good here. Take yourself through. And then bring your palms to meet before your heart center. Bow in with that newfound sense of gratitude that you've taken this time to take care of you, that you have filled your bucket. And so if it gets dipped into, it's okay. It's a full bucket, right? We always know how to replenish it and come back. Come back to this feeling by taking our time to breathe, to move, to connect and create a union of mind, body, and breath, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Fill it up on an inhale, friends. And exhale, sigh it all the way out. Now give yourself permission to rest again in your chair. Just feel yourself leaning back, any part of your back body or head, resting into the chair, any part of your seat and your thighs, resting into the chair, feet resting into the earth, shoulders relaxing, elbows coming in close to side. Feel how you can quickly relax, how you can go from 60, 80, 90, 100 back down to 0, just like that. You are toning your parasympathetic system through your yoga practice. Give yourself permission to rest here. Self-love will always make things better. And perhaps when a difficult time is past, you'll look back and say, that's what I was really learning all along. The ever-present healing power of learning to love myself. When all our other powers seem stripped away, we can practice the power of self-love. It's one power no one can take away from you. Place one hand to your heart center, the other hand right above it. Feel the beat of your heart. Feel how you have sourced yourself in your practice. Inhale, fill all the way up, feel the breath. Exhale, sigh it all the way out, let it go. Come back forward just a touch away from your chair. Circle your arms all the way overhead. Palms meet, Anjali Mudra, hands in front of your heart, bow in, and thank yourself once again for taking the time to work in. With thumbs before third eye, recognizing the light within, the energy you have within and all around you, and that which we've shared today. Namaste, friends. And raise your arms over your head to shine on. Great job, everyone, today. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again on Thursday.
That was
Take care,
awesome.
everybody.
Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, welcome. Thank
Is
you.
it 1:30 on Thursday?
1:30 Thursday. Thanks for asking, because starting next Tuesday,
Okay.
next Tuesday, everybody make a note, 2:30, next Tuesday.
And then they're all going to be at 2:30 from then?
So we didn't change next Thursday, but moving forward in May, both classes will be 2:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
Now, if you can't make a class someday, you've already have something scheduled, please make sure you receive the recording, okay? So if, I don't know, I think Marianne automatically sends them to you,
Mhm.
but otherwise just make sure you get a copy of the recording, okay?
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's windy here today. It's a little, I had the door all open, then a little rain was coming in. But that's okay. We'll take these days amidst the sunshine days
I
too.
could smell the sea air.
Yes, exactly.
So cool. Oh,
Thank you.
have a good one.
Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Enjoy your
Bye-bye.
week.
Be well. Drink your water.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.